This Torah class is brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.
While the simple reason for the fast of Esther, Tainus Esther, is to commemorate the fast of the Jewish people in the times of Purim, where, even though we don't have any clear evidence of this, but our tradition is whenever we went to war against our enemy, we fasted, and in the times of Purim, we destroyed our enemies, the Amalekim, and before doing so, we prepared by fasting. Nevertheless, there's another very important and very powerful and almost haunting reason for the fast of Esther. We believe that our calendar is a living calendar, which means Bayomim Hahim Bazman Hazeh, that what occurred in the past did not only occur in the past, but we relive the experience, and those oiros, those lights, and those hashpos, those influences, repeat itself every year at that particular time. So the same way on Purim, we re-experience the salvation of the miracle, and we could tap in and access the great salvations of Purim. So too, every year on Tainus Esther, so to speak, there is a principle that ki kasav asher nichtav b'shem hamelech ein lahashiv, that when God issued a decree, lahashmid larag liyabed, it was not fully retracted, but it was deferred, it was pushed off, and we were successful in pushing it off in the times of Purim, in times of Haman. This idea is found in the Shas Tshuvas Shevet HaKahasi of Reb Shammai HaKoyin Gross, Chelik Aleph Siman Reish Gimel, but is found in much earlier sources. The Yismach Moshe brings this in his commentary to the Megillah, the Asis Rimoini. He also refers to the Sefer She'eres Yisrael, which is an account of the history of the Jewish people from the Churim Bayesheni until the year Hey Taf Kuf Gimel. That there's an idea that Haman's decree was always looming. It was just deferred, and it came out, in fact, in the years 1648, 1649. This is brought in the Sefer Shir Ma'ayin, Reb Shimon Sofer, Parshas Tetzaveh, and it's also in the writings of Reb Shamshin Mei Ashtrapoli, Ayin B'nitzutzei Shimshon, Parshas B'Shalach B'Soifai. This is even found in Kadmoinim, even before Tach V'Tad, in the Bal Halachas Ketanos of Rabbi Yaakov Chagiz, that the reason Hashem's name is not in the Megillah is Hashem does not want to be meyached His name on Peranios. And therefore, since the Megillah is a gezerah of Lahashmed Lara Guliyabed, the Rebbe Hashem did not want to put His name on it. And that is the reason why we have a big tuf and a big ches in the Megillah. The big tuf at the end of the Megillah, Vatichtav Esther, the big ches, Chel Chor Karpasus Chelas, indicates that in fact the decree of Haman came out and opened up in the year 1648, 1649. And therefore every year on Tainus Esther, we are mevatel that looming threat, and through our avodah of the Tainus, we in fact change around the Gzer of Haman for that particular year, and we're able to transform it to Yeshua's V'nachamay. So may we be zoicha that our avodah on Tainus Esther should be neskabel, l'ratzain, l'fanav, and may we be zoicha that this Purim, the Yeshua of Purim, should be for us a Tshuasam, Hayisa, Lanetzach, an eternal salvation. Wishing everyone an easy fast.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.